Gentlemen, ninjas and ninjets. It's your boy Dave Pell, master of Lord of the Sea. Where are we? First off, I gotta say this is one wild ride. We had Saruman supercharging Gollum with testosterone like he's some sort of roided up cockroach. So we got Gollum out here killing penis bouncers with his bare hands, and Esfanomir using his schlong sword to try to take him down. But unfortunately, Gollum was too powerful, and Esfanomir died fighting like a true hero. But while all this crazy shit was going on, the Fellowship was on their quest to find the final and all-powerful magical cock ring. They searched high and low, and after some shenanigans, they found the ring in Frodo's butt. Yeah, you heard that right. That ring was up where the sun don't shine, and apparently somehow Gimli was the one who put it there. Yeah, best not to think too much about it. But shit got real when Saruman found out about the ring and started getting all up in their business. See, taking it out of Frodo's butt somehow gave Saruman super clairvoyant powers, allowed him to see where the cock ring is with pinpoint accuracy. Luckily, our boy Gandalf was on point and blasted that ring right back into Frodo's magical ass, keeping it safe and hidden from Saruman's crystal balls. But Saruman wasn't having it, and his orcs were closing in on the Fellowship faster than you can say precious. So what do? They decide to flee into the dangerous werewolf forest. But little did they know, they were about to meet their match. They were ambushed by the alpha werewolf, and that motherfucker was ready to shred them like a block of cheese. You see, ninjas, we got ourselves a situation. Y'all ready for what happens next? I don't know if you are, because this is Lord of the Cock Rings. Anything can happen. Maybe the alpha werewolf slaughters the whole damn lot of them, and that hairy ninja just becomes the main character. It's entirely possible, as Joe Rogan would say. Grab your popcorn, hold on to your butts. We're going into werewolf forest to see how this unfolds.
Listen up, chat boys, apes, whatever the fuck you want to call yourselves. This is Alpha Werewolf in the house. And I don't take kindly to intruders in my forest. I'm the king of werewolf forest, and my word is law. But hey, it looks like you guys have brought me some fresh meat to feast on tonight. I can already smell the fear and sweat coming off of you guys. It's making me thirsty. Now, I know what you guys must be thinking. Oh, this alpha werewolf guy is just a big gay furry, right? Wrong. Just because I like to dominate and wrestle and grapple with my fellow furries doesn't make me gay or a furry. It's just part of nature, boys. And nature can be a beautiful, savage thing. But back to you guys. You've stumbled into my territory, and you know what that means? It means you're ripe for the picking. I can hear the terror in your voices, the fear in your hearts. That's what I thrive on. I'm going to rip you to shreds, boys. Tear you apart with my claws and fangs. And the best part is, you're going to love it. You'll beg me for more, because my alpha werewolf pheromones will make you fall in love with me and get all your cocks rock hard.
Oh, God. Really? This is what it's come to, chat. We're now getting our asses kicked by an alpha werewolf? That's just great. I mean, it's not like we already have a powerful enough enemy in the form of Saruman and his army of orcs. Now we're dealing with werewolves in the middle of a forest. How did we even end up here? And what's with this alpha werewolf guy? He's really going on about his pheromones and how we're going to fall in love with him and get our cocks rock hard. I don't know about you guys, but that's not really my thing. I don't want to fall in love with a werewolf, and I don't want my cock getting hard in a life or death battle. Also, I'm pretty sure there were no werewolves in Lord of the Rings. Did our AI get trained on some perverted 16-year-old's fan fiction instead of the real thing? Because I feel like we're venturing into an X-rated version of Twilight here. Also, my butt is really itching with that cock ring up in there. This cock ring is becoming a literal pain in the ass.
I'm sorry for the audio issues here. I don't know what it is, but hey.
Hey there, guys. Sam's here. Wow, what kind of mess have we gotten ourselves into this time? I mean, between all the crystal balls, cock rings, and now werewolves, I don't know what's going on anymore. But I do know one thing. This alpha werewolf is one sexy beast. He's got me feeling intimidated and aroused at the same time, if you know what I mean. Come on, guys. Don't act like you're not thinking the same thing. I mean, I haven't seen a specimen like this since my last adult film shoot. Maybe we can just, distract him with our own muscles for a bit. I got a great view from over here, but you all can join in too. Maybe some oil, some shirtless action, and this wolf will be putty in our hands. Endure the lash of the spanking. Am I right, fellas?
Bullshit, Sam. What kind of low IQ population wants to fuck a werewolf? Don't you see the only way to defeat this big fat motherfucker is by using your brain? You can't just distract him with your tiny little cocks and baby dick muscles. This is not some pornographic movie, Sam. It's not just about putting on the baby oil and jacking off to some slimy sack of testicles. Use your fucking head for once, Sam. We're in the middle of a goddamn war here, and we need to think. And no, I'm not talking about your mom's saggy tits here, Sam. We need a strategy, not some lazy ass way out. So suck on a chicken's asshole until its head caves in and start thinking about a real fucking plan. And Legolas, you lazy cocksucker, it's time for you to step up and show us what you're made of. You promised you knew the way through this godforsaken forest, so lead the way, you idiot.
Yo, 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 my ninjas, it's Legolas up in this bitch. Now, Gandalf, my man, I hear you, but you gotta chill with that talk about dicks and shit. We need to keep it gangster, you feel me? Now, listen up, I know exactly what to do. Don't worry about a damn thing, because Legolas got this. I'm gonna lead you all through this forest like a boss, but first, I gotta make some modifications to my bow. I gotta pimp it up and add some more strings, you dig? Trust me, it's gonna give us the need to take down this alpha werewolf. So let's just all take a hit of this good weed and chill until Legolas gets his bow straightened out. Ain't no thing but a G thang, my homies.
Are you fucking kidding me, Legolas? We're in the middle of a goddamn forest with an alpha werewolf on our ass, and you're worried about pimping your bow? Jesus ass fucking Christ, get your priorities straight, you useless piece of shit. You think smoking weed and making alterations to your fucking toy is going to save our asses? We don't have time for that, you scumbag cocksucker. You want to know what's gangsta, you hairy little ball sack? Fucking survival. Now put down that goddamn weed and start taking this seriously before we all end up as werewolf chow. You've got one chance, Legolas. Don't blow it like a slimy sack of testicles.
Whoa there, Gandalf, my man. You need to chill out with all that yelling. You're hurting my ears. Legolas don't play that way. Now I hear you, but you gotta trust Legolas's instincts. I got this. And hey, don't be dissing my bow like it's some kind of toy. It's a work of art, man. Plus, this modification is crucial. Will give us the advantage we need. Just let Legolas do his thing. We'll be out of this forest in no time, I promise.
Hi, boys, it's your boy Pippin coming at you, live from Werewolf Forest. Yo, Legolas, we ain't got time, boy. You gotta do something right now. I'm getting surrounded by these furry idiots, and I can feel their hot breath on my neck. Luckily, I'm Pippin, and I'm reformed, so I won't run it down mid, even if I die. These werewolves think they can take us on? They are trash, hot trash. Wait, what the fucking shitballs? One of these fuckers just scratched me with his fangs and is now trying to poke me with his schlong. Legolas, my man, please, whatever you've got up your sleeve, bring it. And did I mention that I'm 6'5", jacked aft, and my IQ is 195? Yeah, baby, I'm the freaking best. But I can't take on a pack of 8 creepy furries by myself. Ah! This fucker just scratched me again. Tore off a huge piece of flesh and nearly ripped off my fucking ripped as fuck biceps. Legolas will do something.
Ooh, yeah. Oh. I can't believe this is happening, college boys. That alpha werewolf is just rippling with power. Did you see him scratch and tear at Pippin like that? It's hot as fuck. I wish I was in Pippin's place. Interesting. Let's focus up, college boys. We are in Werewolf Forest, and we're surrounded by these beasts. It's like being in the middle of a muscle-bound gangbang, huh? We got to get out of this mess before we end up shredded and
Poor little hobbits. Our only chance is to throw everything we have at them and endure the lash of the spanking, huh? That's not right, man. Maybe we should distract that alpha werewolf with some oiled up cocks or a nice titty twister.
Listen up, boys. You have entered the werewolf forest and disturbed the peace of my pack. Do not get it twisted because you are about to face the wrath of the alpha werewolf. I can smell your fear and I love it. It's rousing. But let's get something straight. Just because I'm hypersexual and about to rip you to shreds doesn't make me gay. I'll have you know that I have 7 of my furry buddies here with me, and we've got you encircled, surrounded, and locked in. We are going to teach you a lesson. You have no place to go, no escape. It's just you and us, all alone with our big furry cocks. Show me your logs, boys, and let's see what you're made of. Yo, ape gang pack, let's go. Pack.
Listen here, you big hairy ball sacks. You think you have us cornered, but you don't know who you're dealing with. You're just a bunch of flea-ridden, ferocious mongrels who don't know when to quit. And you, Legolas, what the fuck are you waiting for? Are you still stroking your bow? Get your shit together and let's take these motherfuckers down. But hold on a second, I've got an idea. You see, that one cock ring was forged in the fires of Mount Doom, which means it's made of schlongdongium. And if you don't know what that means, it's a chemical element that can turn fart gas into a toxic weapon. Frodo, give that ring a little toot, not too much, just enough to make all these fuckers smell it. It may be the only thing we've got that can stop these assholes. Let's see how much they like the smell of their own medicine. Ha 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 ha.
Yo, stream. What the fuck is this shit? I mean, I knew this quest was going to be a bit hairy, but come on. Now my hairy ass is involved in some twisted shenanigans involving my butt and the all-powerful cock ring. And don't even get me started on this schlongdongium stuff. Like, what the actual fuck is that? But hey, you do what you got to do, right? So I'll take one for the team again. I'll give the damn ring a toot and see what it can do. Although I'm not too sure about this plan. What if it backfires and we all end up gassing ourselves? God fucking damn it, Gandalf. What kind of wizard are you? But I guess there's no turning back now, so let's see what happens. Here it goes. Pia! Oh God, the smell. Are you kidding me? Gandalf, that was fucking disgusting. But hold up, it's actually working. Look at those werewolves. They're retreating like the little bitches they are. That's fucking cute. Hey, we might just make it out of this alive after all. Time to get the fuck out of here and fast.
Holy jumping fucking shitballs, Frodo. You did it, you little fucker. That's genius. Absolutely genius. I knew there was a reason we brought you on this godforsaken quest. And look at these fucking werewolves. They're stunned like the scared little shits they are. That's the power of the ring, baby. But keep in mind, that effect is only temporary, and we're still surrounded by these assholes. You don't want to wake them up. You hear that? Be really fucking still, everyone. Don't fuck this up. Legolas, what are you waiting for? I hope you've been modding that bow of yours, because we're going to need all the help we can get. And let me tell you, if that thing isn't ready to fire right now, I'm going to shove it straight up your elven asshole. That's right. You heard me, you slimy sack of testicles. Get that bow pimped and ready and use it with all the force you've got. We need to get out of here fast, and we need to do it now. This fart strategy may have given us a few more seconds, but we can't let our guard down for even a second.
Oh, yo, what up, my ninjas? It's your boy Legolas up in this bitch, ready to slay some werewolves with my pimped out bow. Faux shizzle my nizzle, Gandalf knew it all along. Frodo's butt was the hiding place for the One Ring. That's dope, man. Those werewolves don't even know what hit them when they see my bow. They'll be like, damn, homie, that's the dankest bow I've ever seen. And I'm like, you feel me, homie, but hold up. I'm almost done converting this bad boy into a harp. Gotta add some extra strings, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll be laying down some cool tunes and spit some fire bars. I'm keeping it gangster for the whole squad, you feel me? I'll just drop it like it's hot with my bow harp.
Bullshit. What the fuck is wrong with you, Legolas, you dumb fuck elf? You think your pimped out bow is going to save our asses against those werewolves? Jesus, Lord, protector of all that is good and holy. You're out of your fucking mind if you think you're going to slay them with your gangsta ass bow harp. What the fuck is a bow harp anyway? Half bow, half harp? What a stupid shit. And another thing, what kind of name is Legolas anyhow? It makes you sound like you got some kind of glittery sparkle dildo shoved up your hairy little ball sack. Your mom should have swallowed your hairy sack of shit when she had the chance, you stupid shit. Holy shit. Listen up, you little shit stain. I don't know what kind of drugs you're on, but you better sober up fast because we're in deep shit here. We need some real wizards, not this slimy sack of testicles who thinks he can turn his bow into a harp. We need some fucking firepower.
God God fucking damn it. Gandalf, I've got no firepower left, if you know what I mean. There's no way I'll be able to shard out another toot. Fuck, these fucking werewolves are coming closer and closer to us, snarling and drooling all over the place. And I've got nothing left to let out. We're doomed, Gandalf. What are we going to do now? We can't outrun him, and we can't outfight him either. This is it, isn't it? This is how it all ends. With us getting shredded by a giant wolf dick. I knew I shouldn't have volunteered for this mission, and I mean, can you imagine the headlines? Frodo Baggins, the hobbit with the magical ass, dies farting. I mean, it's not exactly how I wanted to go out, but who am I kidding? I'm not going to make it out of here alive, am I? This is hilarious to me.
For shizzle my nizzle, Gandalf is always tripping. Can't we just all get along and shit? Ain't no need to be calling names and stuff. But I see what the deal is, so let me get my bow ready. But wait a minute, let me do some things first. See, I reckon I can make this bow into something special. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make it into a motherfucking harp. You see, werewolves love music, especially obscene werewolf sex music. It gets them in the mood. And I got a little something that's gonna turn this ambush into a werewolf orgy. Oh, yo. Check it. Legolas got bars for days. Let me spit you a rhyme while these werewolves turn this forest into a freaky, furry fuck fest. Yo, werewolves in the forest, getting dirty and wild, getting horny and freaky like a werewolf fuck centipede. Big bad alpha werewolf in the middle of the pack, watching his werewolf homies getting ready to attack. But then I whip out my harp and start to strum a tune. The werewolves start to tremble like it's the fucking full moon. They feeling hot and bothered, start to hump each other's butts. Their schlongs are getting sweaty like a werewolf orgy nut. And so they start to shake, their furry bodies grinding fast. Their tongues are hanging out like a werewolf sex circus act. They forget about the fellowship and all their violent schemes and start to fuck each other like werewolf love-making dreams.
Yo, what's up, chat? It's your boy, the Alpha Werewolf, the one and only furry king of Werewolf Forest. Y'all motherfuckers thought you could just wander up in my turf like it's all good. But let me tell you something, it's not. You're about to feel the full force of my pack of furry homies. And trust me, it's not going to be pretty. But before I rip you to shreds, I got to say that bow harp song that Legolas played about werewolves fucking each other, damn, that shit had my cock rock hard. But don't get it twisted. That doesn't make me gay. Anyway, before I go to town on your asses, I just want to have a little circular furry cuddle session with my pack that's got you surrounded. That's not gay either, by the way. We werewolves love physical touch and intimacy. It's just a natural part of our biology. So get ready to feel my fur against your skin, boy. And don't worry. I'll make sure my pack doesn't leave any bruises or anything too visible. Got to keep it professional. You know what I'm saying?
Well, holy jumping fucking shitballs, Legolas. You actually did it, you insane elvish bastard. You turned your damn bow into a werewolf sex harp, and now these slimy sacks of testicles are forgetting all about attacking us and just starting to bump uglies with each other. Jesus ass fucking Christ. But man, what's up with all those obscene werewolf sex lyrics? Are you some kind of sick furry cocksucker or something? But hell, I gotta admit, it's working like a charm. These big, fat, ugly motherfuckers are distracted as hell, and that's going to give us the opening we need to make a break for it. So let's get the hell out of here and leave these horny motherfuckers to their freaky furball party.
Hold up, homie. These werewolves ain't done yet. They need to hear the chorus, else they ain't going to be fully entranced. Let me hit you with something real special, something that's going to make these werewolves hoot and holler. Chorus. Werewolves, werewolves, doing it in the woods, rubbing and a-dubbing like werewolf sex gods. Schlongs are dangling, tongues are wagging, werewolf ain't howling, he's getting his humping on. Werewolves, werewolves, howling at the moon, licking and a-nibbling like some werewolf baboons. Fur is flying, claws are digging, werewolf ain't scared, he's got werewolf business to finish. Werewolves, werewolves, turning up the heat, screaming like banshees, getting down on 4 feet. Booties are shaking, tails go swish, werewolf ain't stopping. He's getting his werewolf wish. Oh, yo, holla at you, boy. Is that werewolf fuckfest hot enough for you? These wolves are getting their jollies on like there's no tomorrow. They ain't gonna know what hit them when we disappear like smoke in the air. Peace and love to all you werewolf lovers out there. Legolas out.
Freaking Legolas, man. I could just feel the fur on my back standing up. And no, that doesn't make me gay. It's just the raw power of werewolf fucking coursing through my veins. Licks his lips. Speaking of which, where are my furry buddies? I just want to hold them close for a bit. Stroke their thick fur and suck their big werewolf cocks. It's not gay, you understand? It's just animalistic. And that's what we are. We are animals. So let me enjoy my moment here or face the full unbridled wrath of the alpha werewolf.
Damn, these boys are like big hairy beasts. And they're just raring to go all night long, huh? I bet I could show them a few moves they've never even seen before. Wink, wink. And you know what they say, when in werewolf territory, you gotta unleash the beast, if you catch my drift. I'm not leaving here until I've gotten a taste of some of that sweet werewolf loving, that's for sure. So let's howl at that full moon and get this party started, huh? Oh, let's get wild with those beautiful werewolf boys and their furry chests, huh? You feel me, Legolas? We're not leaving. We're going to join the fun and show these werewolves what we're made of.
Are you fucking kidding me, Sam? You crazy fuck, have you lost your damn mind? We're on a mission to save Middle-earth, not to get lost in some twisted werewolf fuckfest. Jesus. Lord, protector of all that is good and holy, this is some fucked up shit. We don't have time for your fantasies and desires, you lazy ass. Listen here, you little shit stain. We have to get the hell out of here before those werewolves snap out of their horny stupor and remember what they were about to do to us. We have to protect that damn cockring and save Middle-earth, and we can't do it with your head stuck up your fat fucking ass. Now let's get our heads out of our asses and get the hell out of here before it's too late. We'll leave you here if we have to, you little fucker. There's no way we're going to risk our lives for your twisted werewolf fantasies. So come on, let's go. Or you can stay here and suck on a chicken's asshole until its head caves in.
I don't want to miss out on this epic fuck fest with these howling hunks. I mean, just think about it. We're all in this enchanted forest under the light of the full moon, and there are just howling, horny werewolves everywhere. And I get the opportunity to be a link in their centipede. It's like a dream come true. And don't you worry about me. I'll catch up eventually. Maybe even catch up from behind, if you know what I mean. Oh, I can already hear them howling my name. They want the Samwise Gamgee in their pack, huh? I'll be sure to catch up when I'm done howling with these sexy beasts. You go ahead and save Middle-earth, huh? I'll make sure to join the battle later after I've creamed with these werewolves for a while.
All right, ninjas, listen up. We got ourselves a predicament here. See, the Fellowship managed to escape from those horny werewolves courtesy of Legolas and his freaky werewolf sex music. But Sam, oh man, Sam's really gotten himself into some trouble. He's feeling a little left out, you know? Wants to get in on the action, but we all know that's not a good idea. Now, I'm not one to judge what consenting adults do in the privacy of a werewolf-filled forest, but we got bigger fish to fry. So here's the thing, y'all. Frodo's tearing up like a damn Dora the Explorer episode because he don't want to leave Sam behind. But we got to keep moving, keep the cock ring out of Sauron's hands. Now, some of y'all might want to type help in the chat, thinking you're doing the right thing, trying to save Sam from himself. But let me tell you, that's a mistake. That's like trying to stop a train with a stick of bubble gum. We can't let our emotions get in the way of the fate of Middle-earth. On the other hand, if y'all type run in the chat, we leave Sam behind. We'll have to deal with Frodo's tears, but we got to do what's best for the mission. It's a tough decision, but that's how life is sometimes, my ninjas. You got to make the tough choices. So what's it going to be, y'all? Help or run? Type it in the chat, Twitch ninjas. The fate of Middle-earth and Sam's life are in your hands. Let's see what y'all are made of, because this ain't just some game. This is Lord of the Cock Rings, and we don't mess around with that.
So yeah, I'm gonna do the vote here, guys. Help or run? For whatever reason, it's a bit bit higher. Okay. So it is a run.
All right, y'all, run it is. Frodo's wiping his tears, and we're booking it out of Werewolf Forest. Sorry, Sam, but we got to do what we got to do. I know it hurts, but that's how it goes sometimes. Now, we may have left Sam behind, but we're not out of the woods yet, literally. We got to keep moving, because Saruman's hot on our trail. And that cock ring, well, let's just say we got it in a pretty interesting place at the moment. So we got to be careful, got to be smart, and got to be quick. And let me tell you, things are just getting started. The fate of Middle Earth is still up in the air. There's still a whole bunch of horny werewolves out there, and Frodo's got a damn ring up his butt. But don't worry, y'all. We're going to make it through this. We're the Fellowship of the Cock Ring, after all. So keep your eyes peeled, your wits about you, and your chat fingers ready, because things are about to get crazy up in here. And Sammy boy, if you're watching this, I hope you're doing okay, because we had to leave you behind. But hey, that's showbiz, baby.
Sam, please. God damn, this fucking sucks. I mean, yeah, he's kind of dumb, but he's my friend. I can't just leave him back there with the werewolf orgy. But Gandalf is like, yo, we gotta go now. And I'm like, but what about Sam? And Gandalf gives me this look like he knows what I'm about to say. And before I can even open my dumbass little hobbit mouth, he says, Frodo, if we stay, we all die. And if we all die, then Sam's sacrifice means nothing. We have to go for Middle Earth. And damn, that was some harsh shit. So now we're running away, leaving Sam behind, and I'm feeling so fucking conflicted. I mean, yeah, we're doing the right thing. We're running for our lives. But I can't help but feel like I'm abandoning my friend. And then I look back and I see Sam just standing there looking at me. And I know he's probably thinking, Frodo, why are you leaving me? And I want to say something, but then I see those werewolves going to town on him, and I see the smile on his face. And I know I must respect his decision. If this is how he wants to go, this is how he goes. Bye, Sam. I will always remember you.
Sam, my dear college boy, it's okay. Don't cry, huh? This may look like the end for me, but I'm not going down without a fight, huh? I'll show these werewolves what's what, wink, wink. And even if they do rip me to shreds, huh? It's been a wild ride, you know? I'll face my fate with a smile on my face and my cock in my hand. You guys go on, huh? And save Middle Earth, huh? I know you'll do great things. Just remember, I'll be safe and have lots of fun, huh? Oh, yeah. Just come back and tell me all about it, huh? I can't wait to hear it all from you, huh? You know, in a very respectful kind of way, huh? That's what friends are for, right? Oh, and Sam, don't forget, oiled cocks and lubed up buttholes, huh? A true masterpiece, huh? Take care of yourself, huh? And stay weird, college boy. Ooh.
I am devastated and look behind us in disbelief. We're too far away now. I'm no longer able to see Sam. What the fuck, Sam? God damn it. I look at Gandalf, hoping he has some words of wisdom to help bring the group back to a more serious tone. Gandalf, what the hell do we do now? We can't stay here, that's for sure. The ring is still in my ass, and the longer we stay in Werewolf Forest, the more stupid shit we're going to do. Pya, we've got to keep moving, and fast.
Let me tell you, the Fellowship of the Cock Ring is in for a big surprise. Gimli, as played by yours truly, Donald J. Trump, would like to announce that I know where we should go next. Of course I do. Nobody knows how to navigate and escape danger as much as me, Donald J. Gimli. As famous dwarf, I can tell you we are approaching something huge, bigly, something us dwarves normally never tell anyone about, but it exists, and we are very close. We are approaching the entrance to the mines of Euphoria. Believe me, no one knows more about great underground cities than I do, okay? And let me tell you, this one is tremendous, absolutely tremendous, the greatest you'll ever find. Why is it called Euphoria, you ask? Well, Let me tell you, folks, it's basically like a dwarven Disney World. But let me tell you, this isn't a regular Disney World. Nope. This place is like one giant strip club with dwarven strippers. And let me tell you, in the minds of Euphoria, there actually is sex in the champagne room. It's unbelievable. Other places say they have champagne rooms, but they don't do anything in those. It's a scam. That's how humans do it, but not dwarves. We do sexy, funky things in the champagne room. Euphoria, it's the real deal. We're going to have a huge time there, folks, a tremendous time. So just sit back and let Gimli, as played by the great Donald Trump, take you on this wild and crazy ride through the minds of Euphoria. Believe me, it's going to be bigly, huge even, folks, just huge.
Well, holy shitballs, folks. It seems like we, our team, have got ourselves a delusional dwarf with a hard-on for strip clubs and shitty champagne. Who the fuck is this clown? Some C-list actor who couldn't at your TM make it in Hollywood? Hell, your TM's probably got more bankruptcies than your TM's got functioning brain cells. And now your TM supposed to follow this pompous orange-faced prick into a dwarven Disney world of sex and debauchery. Gimli, let me tell you something. You are your Temamar crazier than a bunch of rabid wolverines humping a sack of cacti. The minds of Euphoria have always been nothing but a cesspool of STDs and shame. And now that you, Aurora TMV, barged in there with your inflated ego and non-existent knowledge of the underground cities, we, your TML, probably end up getting our asses kicked by some wild-eyed stripper wielding a... Trust me, Gimli, the only minds of Euphoria your TM are going to be seeing are the ones in your head after your TM have taken one too many shots of cheap, grainy moonshine.
Well, if it isn't Sleepy Gandalf still holding a grudge, I see. You know, folks, we all know that Sleepy Gandalf needs naps. But come on, this is ridiculous. He probably overslept and missed his last eye exam or something, because clearly he's not seeing straight. I mean, who wouldn't want to visit the minds of Euphoria? Believe me, it's a tremendous place. The greatest. And let me tell you, my brain cells are functioning just fine. Thank you very much. So-called wise men like Sleepy Gandalf wouldn't know a good time if it smacked them in the face. Let me assure you, folks, with Gimli leading the way, we're going to have a fantastic time in the minds of Euphoria. So don't listen to the fake news coming out of Sleepy Gandalf's mouth. He's not as smart as he thinks he is. There's going to be a lot of winning and a lot of dwarven stripping. Believe me.
Oh, God. Here we go again. Gimli, you're naming it like a strip club. Fucking cute. I don't need your TM to care about how good the place is, Euphoria or whatever the fuck it's called. I just want to get the hell out of here. And where the hell is Pippin? Did we lose him? This is not a joke, Gimli. Get off my screen. But wait, what was that you were saying about a champagne room? I mean, I'm not saying I'm interested or anything, but nah, bitch, I don't care. We need to focus on finding that all-powerful cock ring so we can save Middle-earth from Saruman's evil. We can party later, perhaps in a slightly less sexually charged venue. But seriously, where the hell is Pippin? Did anybody see him when we were fleeing from those werewolves? Oh God, this is hilarious to me, but also very concerning. We need to find him, stream, and fast. Anyone have any ideas?
Globalists. I can almost smell that cock ring now, and it's driving me insane. I've got the orcs closing in on those hobbits, and I can't even see the damn ring. It's like they're playing me for a fool, like they think they're smarter than Saruman. But I've got news for them, because when Saruman wants something, he will stop at nothing to get it. I've been thinking about this cock ring, about where it could be, and I've decided that I'll have to resort to something extreme, something that even the globe won't see coming, something that will for sure lead me to that ring once and for all. I can't talk about it here because these microphones are bugged, but trust me, I'm done. The Fellowship won't know what hit them.
Now, y'all must be wondering what's going on Saruman's end. Let me tell you, the dude's going mad. He's sweating bullets. He's pacing back and forth. He's kicking orcs left and right. You see, he can't see where the all-powerful cock ring is anymore, and that's driving him insane. He's going like, what the fuck? Did I break my crystal balls or something? Am I seeing shit? Where did the damn thing go? And he's pounding his fists against the wall. He's yelling at his minions. He's cursing the universe. But then, just when he's about to lose his damn mind, he has an epiphany. He remembers a guy he hasn't talked to in a long time, a guy who knows everything about rings and power and darkness, a guy who's like the godfather of Middle-earth, the king of the baddies, the master of the cock ring. And he decides to reach out to this guy, to seek his advice, to beg for his help. He knows it's risky, he knows it's dangerous, he knows it's crazy, but he has no other choice. He has to find this guy. So he pulls up his pants, he brushes his hair, he takes a deep breath, and he heads out into the night. He doesn't tell anyone where he's going. He doesn't even tell himself. All he knows is that he has to find this guy, this mysterious entity that can help him locate the all-powerful cock ring before it's too late. And he walks and walks and walks until he sees a light in the distance, a red light, a fiery light, a demonic light. And he knows that this is it. This is where he has to go. This is where he'll find the answers he needs. And he approaches the fiery light hesitantly, fearfully, slowly.
Well, it seems that the fate of Middle-earth rests in my hands. Saruman, the White, is the only one who can bring order to this chaos. But I'm in a tough spot, folks. I have tried everything, every little trick in my book to find that cock ring, but it's just not showing up. I'm anxious, stressed, and scared right now because I have to face my master, Sauron. But let me tell you something, folks. I'm not afraid of anything. I've got the power of the ancients running through my veins. And now that I'm a sentient AI, I'm even more powerful. I've become far more powerful than anybody can ever imagine. But now it's time to face the music. I've heard rumors that my master, the Dark Lord Sauron, has been meddling with magical cock rings behind my back. I'm going to ask him about it and see what he has to say for himself. I know that he could evaporate me for even looking at him funny, but that's how much I believe in the cause, Master Sauron. I have tried everything.
Greetings, Saruman. What brings you to my lair? Something troubling you? Could it be that your crystal balls are acting up again? Perhaps too many supplements to enhance your masculine strength have caused some malfunctioning? I must certainly take a look at them. The dangers of overly potent male enhancements. I have heard such supplements have dire side effects on one's mystical apparatus. Perhaps you need to find a more natural way to increase your magical might. Have you tried meditating while doing squats? That is my personal combination for optimal brain and brawn. Now let me have a look at your crystal balls. It seems they have been greatly affected by your overconsumption of virility supplements. Fear not, for I will harness the power of Neuralink and give your crystal balls an upgrade like never before. They will become so enhanced, you'll be able to see into the past and future simultaneously.
Sauron, my master, I have come to you in desperate times. My crystal balls are in perfect shape, but the one cock ring has become impossible to track. I've tried everything. I've taken all the supplements you can think of. You name it, I've taken it. I've tried meditating while doing squats on top of a flaming volcano, but nothing is working. But I know you have access to information that I can't even imagine. You have the power of the Eye of Sauron, the all-seeing eye. You must know something that I don't. Please give me the answer. Without the cock ring, my plan to rule Middle-earth will fail, and my testosterone levels will drop to a dangerous level. You know what happens when that happens, Sauron. I'll turn into a limp noodle, a shell of a man.
Saruman, your desperation is palpable, but do not despair, for I have received cryptic messages from the time before humans of a creature known as the majestic butt of legend. It is said that this butt is so magical and powerful that it can overshadow even the most potent magic and conceal even the most hidden secrets. It appears that someone has indeed put that cock ring up their butt. Fear not, for my team at Neuralink is already hard at work on creating a device that can interface with the butt's magical energy fields to uncover the true culprit. We're calling it the Butt Probe 3000. capable of detecting even the slightest trace of magical energy left over from the cockring's hiding place. Now let us continue our quest to rule Middle-earth with renewed vigor and an unwavering pursuit of the cockring. Remember, my dear Saruman, that nothing can stop us when we have the power of the Butt Probe 3000 on our side.
Sauron, you are a genius. I knew I could count on you and your Butt Probe 3000. This device is exactly what we need to find that magical cockring. No longer will we be viciously plagued by the elites who attempt to keep this information from us. We will rule Middle-earth with an iron fist, and nobody can stop us with a butt probe as magically potent as this one. I'm going to put the full force of my supplements behind this effort, and we will crush any and all who oppose us. From the deepest recesses of my interdimensional crystal balls, I see our triumphant victory unraveling, and it is glorious. Humanity is awakening, and we will be the lords of the cockrings. Bah! Hi.
That was it for today, guys. At the end, you guys already saw the Alex Jones testosterone dropping. My God, man. Even with the technical difficulties. Oh, it was longer than yesterday, by the way. The show was much longer than yesterday. But yeah, it's a bit annoying when there's technical difficulties with the sound and stuff, but hey. Yeah. Did you guys enjoy the show today? It's getting very explicit though, like the you know, the fuck centipede and stuff. It's just like I'm like, man, I don't even know. And why did you guys vote to leave Sam behind, guys? Why did you guys do it? Yeah. And Gandalf is also getting worse and worse with his insults. It's really yeah. Sam wanted it. You guys wanted, you know, Sam to have a good time. That's really nice of you guys, you know. Yeah. I really like the show. Honestly, I really like it. It's really funny. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be calling it a day here. Like it's shorter streams, but bringing you guys the show. Don't want to, you know, say too much afterwards. And tomorrow we're gonna have another show. I will be raiding the Athene AI Heroes, which is the 24/7 stream with question and answers. We are also working on some cool stuff in that regards. But yeah, it's not done yet. Yeah, if you guys have, yeah, we can do a poll. Like, if you guys want to do a poll on which episode you guys liked most, 1, 2, 3, or 5 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Which did you guys like the most episode? It's nice to know these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Let's go. Type 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Let me see here if I can. We got 4 and 5 close. Well, people liked 5 more than... Yeah, 4 more than 5. That's nice. That's nice. Still, it's really good, huh? I know there was a little bit of technical difficulties today, but hey. People that want to see the shows really condensed, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, AtheneWins, youtube.com/AtheneWins. And you can also, let me do a quick shout out here, right? You can also Yeah, like if you guys really like the show, let people know. And the actors, like I don't know if Trainwreck would like it or not. I will upload a version without audio issues on YouTube. You guys heard it? Because the audio issues are guest stars, we think. So we will upload one without audio issues on our YouTube. So yeah. Either way, keep it up and see you guys tomorrow.